Hello and welcome back, or welcome to the Quiet Bell Tarot 44. I meant to do this card reading earlier this month during the full moon in Libra, the pink full moon. I wasn't feeling very well, so I am doing it now, and I feel like the cards that I've laid out here really go well with the energy that we're experiencing. So far, I can see in our cards that we're doing a lot of the new moon instead of full moon in the cards here with the moon cards, which makes me think of cycle completions. So I'm interested to see what it has to say. Let's begin. Talking about completions, we have the World card. Celebrating community, optimism, and joy. The next card I have here is King of Swords. You're looking at your life truthfully and honest, finding clarity, taking charge in matters. Here, you're going through transitions, you're leaving, you're taking action, leaving behind things that no longer serve you, relationships, setting boundaries, healing, and finding harmony and balance. Here, you're seeing your harvest and hard work is paying off. You're viewing things from a different perspective than before with your goals, finding ways to make it more sustainable, taking responsibility. Here you have many opportunities, trying to figure out what would be your purpose, where you want to put all your energy, and there might be multiple things you're pursuing. Caution is to not spend too much time daydreaming and wasting time. And more responsibility there. For the Moonology cards, we have Time for Healing, Balsamic Moon. Pulling this card suggests that the past is the past and the bright future is beckoning. However, before you take your next step, make sure that both you and the situation feel healed. This is not the time to paper over cracks or to simply pretend that everything is okay. Rather, you still need a little more time to heal and to soothe both yourself and anyone else in need. Then remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it. This is also a time to surrender and wait to hear guidance from the universe. Powerful insight can be had. If you know that someone or something really isn't good for you, this card is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on your belief and your dreams so you're ready when the time comes. Attune to the moon message. When one is healed, all are healed. Additional meanings. It is time to let go of the past. You are about to turn the corner. You need more time to heal. Think about how the situation will look if everyone were healed. The teaching. Patience is required at this time of the balsamic moon. It is time for self-care as you slowly but surely prepare yourself for the new moon, which is just around the corner. No matter which point in the current moon cycle you have pulled this card, it's a reminder to go a little bit easy on yourself, and time to step into your creator's power will come soon enough. Give yourself the time you need. Next, we have communication is key. New moon in Gemini. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing, communication, and the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to the person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all the other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you are asking about concerns a sibling or a neighbor, there's a start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. Attune to the moon message. Write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. Additional meanings for this card. Time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you. Read more books. The teaching message. Gemini is a sign of communication and socializing, of ideas and travel and the energy around it. And around this card, no matter when you pull it, it is speedy, gossipy, and flirtatious. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to go out and socialize. Gemini loves a chat. One thing to be aware of is that this card can also indicate being mentally scattered. Daily meditation will help to unscramble crossed wires in your brain. So, for some of you, this message could be about healing relationships in your life or a particular relationship, to let in more fun with other people, and to heal any conflicts that you may have had in the past with a partner, family, or just friends. All right, next card we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in a situation you're asking about, then this is it. This card of the beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work, but be prepared, it could be quite a ride, and events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new direction you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. You'll appreciate it later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. So I feel like this is speaking about that relationship or relationships and healing it, and then putting the past behind you once you've healed it. There's no need to reopen it up. And then that will allow you to focus on what you've been planting and harvesting, your dreams and goals and choices that you've been having, and bringing you the clarity and authority you need to make the decisions with that action, to leave behind the past. Attune to the moon message. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Additional meanings for this card. Yes, yes, and 1,000 times yes. You are being shunted towards your life purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. This is an important turning point in your life. The teaching. The new moon eclipse are among the most exciting astrological events. They herald a complete change of pace. It's as though you're headed in one direction, probably being guided by your ego. And then here comes the divine, the goddess or spirit, to turn you instead to face the direction you actually need to go. Regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse happening, when you pull this card, it's a powerful affirmation of a positive turnaround. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages and guides. Next, we have prosperity lies ahead, new moon and Taurus. This card will often come up when you're inquiring about a financial matter or when you're doubting your self-worth. The card suggests you have what you want, including material things, but you must believe in yourself. This comes down to the laws of attraction. Value yourself and others will value you too. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with luxuries. Venus in the card holds a new moon energy, so now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card can also signal the start of a new relationship or a sexier time. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, the new moon in sturdy Taurus is a sign not to give up just yet. Attune to the moon message. Get or give a message. Healthy body, healthy mind. Additional meaning for this card. You will soon be able to afford the things you're dreaming of. Getting clear on what you value most will help you find peace. Take some time out to pamper yourself. Start a standing order to a savings account, no matter how small. The teachings. We often feel that it's somehow wrong to focus on our finances, but the truth is the money can make life far more comfortable from the physical point of view. Taurus knows this, and the new moon in Taurus is the time to work your magic to create the money you want so you can have and create the comforts you want. Remember, through that, someone else is still wishing for what you already have. Thank you. Next we have Rabbit. Recognize your significance. Archangel Gabriel. About rabbits. Pure, warm-hearted rabbits originate from Orion. They heal hearts with wisdom as well as love. Every sentient being emanates sounds that together create the song of the earth. Currently, Earth is discordant. However, Lady Gaia sings her true tune, and the rabbits hear this. Part of the rabbit's soul mission is to relay these notes through their energy fields in order to bring everything in harmonic alignment. Their aim is to enable us all to ascend graciously. Rabbits have a huge and important soul mission. They spread purity, clarity, and joy wherever they go, and because they carry sacred geometry, or sacred geometric wisdom in their auras, the angels sing harmonics over them. As a result, through these very little creatures, angel sonic spreads over the land where they live. Archangel Sandalphon understands the music of the spheres, which is the harmonics of creation through the rabbits. Here, the Archangel Gabriel attuned the songs of the earth with the music of the spheres to hold in place the seventh dimensional blueprint for Earth. Guidance. When you bring yourself into alignment, you emit a melodious tune. The wisdom of rabbits suggests you watch your thoughts and actions. Make sure they are pure, light, and loving. Speak, hum, or sing with intention of being in harmony with the song of the earth. Know your contribution is helping the entire universe align in divine right order. Unicorns love pure, innocent beings, and if you hold a think about a rabbit, a glorious unicorn will shower light and blessings over you. You may feel that your efforts are insignificant in the vastness of the universe, but they are noted and appreciated by illumined ones. So I feel like this is a journey of healing relationships, healing the way you're thinking, a lot to do with finances, and the words you speak about it. Taking action, making plans and goals financially, having those choices and really pinpointing it with clarity, what it is you desire to do, and taking the action to do it, and leaving behind what no longer serves you. Next card we have is Butterfly. Be ready to transform with wisdom. Archangel Premonic. Butterflies originate from Orion, the constellation of wisdom, are fifth-dimensional insects. They are messengers of the angels, and their auroras contain archangel codes, which help you connect with those beings of light. If a butterfly flutters near you, it may be bringing you a message or reminding you how loved you are. Part of their soul mission is to bring joy. Butterflies go through an incredible metamorphosis from egg to caterpillar to cocoon to butterfly before they spread their wings. Their main soul mission is to demonstrate that change is possible, and so is massive spiritual growth. Their service work is to pollinate thought to a lesser degree than bees. Guidance. When you receive the butterfly card, you are advised that it is time for profound transformation. You are ready to emerge from your cocoon. Do not rush this. You need a phase of relaxation and calm before you spread your wings. Use this period for life review to help you decide what you want to change, and remember that the process is inevitable. You will emerge as a different spiritual person. See the world through eyes of expectation and do everything with a new joy and lightness. Stay in harmony and peace. Remember, you are a beloved child of the universe, and wondrous possibilities are becoming available to you. You will be protected and supported as you explore the new. You are an emissary for the angels, carrying angel light in your energy fields. People see or sense your inner beauty and respond to you with love and happiness. I also feel as you are healing, you are also healing, inspiring others to heal as well in their own relationships. And this will help others progress in that direction as well. Next, we have Gray Squirrel. Find new ways of solving problems. Archangel Raphael. About gray squirrels. These very inquisitive animals originate from Sirius and are not connected to red squirrels. They are extremely clear puzzle solvers. They show great ingenuity, excuse me, I can't pronounce that one, and determination as they learn how to crack physical problems. They are doing this in order to expand their abilities and their left brain. They're showing and teaching humans that there are solutions if we try hard enough. Gray Squirrel bring the Cyrus knowledge and sacred geometry as well as spiritual technology for the future, and they pass it to us when we are ready. Their presence can also trigger us to find answers to our problems. In common with all types of squirrels, the gray ones are demonstrating how to use the Kundalini vital energy force to bound across incredible distances. They can almost fly, and this urges us to expand the boundaries of our expectations. Guidance. The gray squirrel wisdom of this card invites you to look at your life challenges in a new way. It is suggesting that there is a solution to all your problems if you look at them from different angles. You are advised that you will also need to put effort in finding the resolutions, so be ingenious, explore the possibilities, and think things through carefully. Persevere. You will I really can't pronounce this one. Inevitably receive a reward, which may be financial, the good feeling of success, or a resolution of a former challenge. You are also asked to expand your lower limitations. It is time to fly, have fun, be curious, and enjoy the potential that you are allowing to flow into your life. Find a new way to express your life force and vitality in the options that are becoming available to you. That is an amazing message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you. have a card from my Priestess Oracle deck, Nile, surrender, abundance, life force energy. There's some repeating messages here. Beloved and sacred Nile flows through you in this moment, awakening the river life force and energy within your channels. Just as the Nile nourishes all life in ancient Egyptian, bringing abundance and vitality, so too this divine river flows through all of your energy centers, renewing and activating your life force and activating aliveness in your body. The Nile is a sacred channel, absolute life. It mirrors perfectly the Milky Way, as well as the central channel. It carries the codes of prosperity, reminding you that the well of pure life force breathing you alive is the exact frequency of abundance. An ever-given source of life, the sacred river carries the energy of infinity, and you are being called to align with this truth in your own way, your own life flow. Trusting in divine current that sustains you, uplifts you, embodying the infinite potential moving through you and through your life. It's time to surrender and receive your own graceful abundance, naturally flowing effortlessly, empowering you to a life beyond thoughts and into a realm of starlight miracles. Embrace the gifts of life around you, no matter how big or small, and cultivate gratitude for blessings that fill your days. Be open to receive even more, expect miracles. Know only greatness and all that is. As you receive, you give in return. Share your light, your kindness, and your love with the world. Beautiful message. Then we have Nut, Celestial Mother, Divine Design, Empowered Surrender. Beloved one, you are being held in the vast and eternal embrace of Nut, the great sky mother of Kemet, who art over all creation like a living temple of stars. She is the first cradle of light, the cosmic womb, in with which galaxies are born, the infinite space where all souls emerge and return. Her body is the sky itself. Her essence is love without end. Nut appears now to remind you of the true formless original light, your true formless original light. You are not here by chance, nor are you walking blindly. You are encoded with divine design that only your soul can fulfill. This card arrives when you are ready to surrender into the great architecture of your life, the part you cannot plan but must trust. The stars are already aligned. Your only task now is to let go into the vastness of who you truly are. Not ask, can you release the grasp of control? Can you soften into unknown with faith as deep as the sky? The time has come to stop searching and start knowing from within. When you stop resisting the fall into the arms of the great cosmic mother, everything real begins to unfold with grace. Your purpose, your gifts, your next steps, and its often forms in ways beyond your imagination. It is all already inside you, written in the constellations of your soul. So you are getting the clarity. You're healing your past. You're planting for your harvest. But you also need to balance it with trust and faith that miracles are unfolding. That you can't just do it all with control and force. That will stifle any abundance that you're trying to create. Because by trying to control and force, you're telling the universe that you don't feel that it is possible, that it doesn't flow to you easily, that you have to work super hard to strive. You need balance. You need to have the faith and feel for the correct actions to take. And surrender. We have Hawk message. Spirit is sending you a message. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on your priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to the new heights. Message of Spirit. We got two here. White Stag Protector. You're an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Dolphin Play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence. Exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. Surrender. All right, additional messages here, Spirit. We don't want that many, do we? Anger. Someone has caused you to be a victim. Anger, upheaval, cause deep stress. Try to solve the problem. Think before you speak. Do not become a victim. Solution is prayer. This goes back to that relationship. This is speaking strongly about healing some relationship that has caused you a lot of issues. Feeling like a victim. And putting it behind you so you can move forward. And to surrender to what's supposed to be meant for you. More messages. Judgment. Finding yourself being judged by others indicate court, lawyers, lawsuit, illusions may indicate an angry woman or man. Are you judging others? Drop your judgmental attitude. Life will be easier. This is going back to relationships. Maybe somebody's going through a divorce, or legal issues with somebody else. It's caused you to feel like a victim. Doesn't necessarily have to be legal issues. It could just be conflict. And you might not be able to resolve this issue with the person, but you can resolve it within yourself by finding healing, setting boundaries, and maybe not having so much interaction with that person. For others, you might be able to possibly heal that relationship that you're going through a difficult time with. But for others, it might be time to walk away and to no longer let it burden you. But you have to heal from it. Sit with those feelings and that resentment. Really dive down into it and not allow you to be a victim to that anymore and holding on to resentment, because that's going to weigh you down and keep you from your goals, your dreams, and your desires. Thank you, Spirit, for the message. Thank you, angels. And more messages from these cards. More messages. More transformation. A positive time in your life, undergoing change for the better, experiencing and transforming you. You will view challenges more positively, success to follow, rebirth, balance, psychic talents discovered. That is a beautiful card to end on. You are transforming. You're healing these issues. You're finding the clarity. You're putting plans in motions, and you're following what feels right, your intuition, your guidance, not through control and force. I feel like the dolphin card wants to come back out right now. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. And that's what you need to do to move forward. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Well, I'm excited for this transformation in your life. and the prosperity and the abundance that you will be receiving. I wish you the best. Like, subscribe, leave some comments. I appreciate it all. And thank you. See you in the next one. Bye.